everybody, it's Donna. Welcome. Here to do some readings for you all. Hope everybody's having a great day.
Hi guys and welcome.
Oh,
I
geez.
just wanted to introduce my channel to you.
There we go. I always forget to do something, right? There we go. Upcoming 357. Oh. There we go. All right. Where is the chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's not working. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's live. It is, it is. Okay, so let me just grab the donation link. Copy and paste. And message. Okay, so that is pinned. Alrighty. All right. Okay, well, it's not showing me who's here right now. So I don't know what it's doing. Sometimes I don't get it. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, it says it's live, but it doesn't feel like it's live. Okay. Started streaming 2 minutes ago. Okay. So let's just see if it's working. Nope. Oh, Lord. Okay. So it says it's live. Okay. What is that? Chat viewing options. Okay. There we go. Okay, so people are starting to come now. I didn't get what was going on. Hi, guys. Hi, Elaine and Armra and Kay. Welcome. I didn't know what was going on. It just didn't seem to be working properly. So yeah. Anyway, glad to see somebody's here. So that's fantastic. So you guys can see the can see the cards in that. Yes. Okay. Good. You can. I guess you can hear me. Okay. That was a bit weird. Okay, Kay, you are up, my dear. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Ash. Hi, Lizeth. So we're just waiting for Kay's question. What is a Libra thinking toward you currently? You had an argument during our visit, and now we are on awkward terms. She crossed my boundaries and I stood ground. Curious on her feelings towards me. Well, I'm so sorry that happened, my dear. But I'm also glad that you stood up for yourself. So we have the 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, King of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely showing the argument here. We've got 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. Okay. You know, I just think she's angry right now. I think she is standing her ground. So she feels she was in the right still, okay? So whatever happened, I'm not sure what happened, but she doesn't see her fault in it yet, okay? So I would give it some time. Yeah, she's just walked away or you walked away, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is over, okay? And I mean, she still cares, but she's not willing to admit that right now. Yes, I'm live, SD. Make sense, my dear? Okay, Kay, thank you. Thank you, Elaine. So we're waiting for Kay's donation, and then Elaine, for your super chat, thank you very much. Super chat. All right, so go ahead, Kay. And then I'll read for Elaine right after, and then that way I don't interrupt the flow. Awesome, my dear. I got your donation as well, my dear. All right. Just waiting for Kay's question, guys. Thanks, SD. Did you guys get notified? Just wondering if notifications went out. You were told by Spirit that I wasn't in the wrong. What does a Libra think I did that made her mad? Three of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. You know, I'm not sure what the argument was about, okay? But I'm just saying that I don't think a Libra is owning her part, okay? She's just not owning it. So I don't know what she thinks she did. I think, you know, by the looks of it, I think by you standing up for yourself and by you just, you know, not backing down, I think she wasn't expecting that. And I think, you know, that was a surprise to her. I think she has some serious issues, okay? So emotional issues. And I just think that, I don't know what you guys were arguing about, but it seems like things practically were not working out the way they should be, okay? So whatever this is, whether, you know, whether she was holding back or she wasn't being available or, you know, you were wanting more than she could offer, whatever the case may be, I'm not sure, but I do see that she just didn't really care. You know what I mean? Money. Okay, yeah. Makes sense, right? With the Five of Pentacles, often a money issue, right? And I should have just said that, but I wasn't too sure. So I just didn't want to make anything sound really terrible. But yeah, there's no reason in the beginning of a relationship why you guys need to argue about money. And I just feel that she does not see her part in it. And I think that's the sad part. So, you know, whether she ever does, I don't know. But at this moment, she's not taking ownership. And I'm just glad that you did what you did, okay? Yeah, and she probably, you know, it might not have been on purpose, you know, but yeah. You know, sometimes people say or do things and, you know, they don't necessarily mean to take advantage, but sometimes they do, and you need to stand up for yourself, right? Okay, so Elaine, so crystal ball for in-depth general. Okay. All right, so show me any messages you have today for Elaine. All right, Elaine, let's have a look. The letter F is coming out very, very strong. I feel that there is a wedge between you and what you want. So whatever this is, Elaine, I feel that there is something stopping you from getting what you really want. And I think this is work related, okay? So whether that's lack of confidence or you just haven't made the right connection yet, something like that, okay? You will get there though, okay? So I do see a good job offer coming for you, but I don't see it right away. It just feels like it's at a bit of a distance. Now, I can't get a timeline for you right now. Crystal ball's like really hard to get a timeline for me. I'm not seeing anything that I can, you know, I can grab for a timeline for you. But I feel like you're in a bit of a whirlwind or a vortex right now. Things are kind of, you know, spinning as far as work goes, and I feel like you're just not getting where you want to go. It feels like you're spinning in circles, you know, but you will. Okay, I feel like this will pass, and it's just a moment in time. All right, so look forward to maybe a month or so, and I feel like things are going to change exponentially. Okay, and they're going to change in a big way. All right, so your second question. Love reading with crystal ball cards. Okay. Okay. Show me love messages for Elaine. Okay, lots of energy around love right now, okay? I really feel love is like huge. There is love happening. The initial is P, so there's a P. So it could be their name. It could be, yeah, it could be their name. It could be, you know, a street they live on, where they work, anything like that, okay? It's just a reference to them. So this P, okay? I also feel that they are very, very grounded. They're a lovely person. They kind of know what they're doing. They know what they want. Things are aligned, okay? I do think they've had problems in relationships like previously, not that long ago. So they do have some trust issues. But, you know, I mean, we all have a little bit of baggage, right? So as long as it's not making them behave in really bad ways, you know, like really, really jealous or anything like that, it should be okay. Everybody has a little bit of baggage, right? I also see that the message here is for you you need to find a way to give of yourself and feel good about that without worried about being taken advantage of, okay? So what is going to make you feel safe in a relationship? You need to know the answer to that, okay? So you know what kind of boundaries you need for relationships and how that's going to work. I do feel like you don't want to go there, but you want to go there. So you've got really, really mixed emotions about it. I know you want a relationship. I can see that, but I also feel that you're afraid of a relationship, okay? So yeah, so just be cautious there, okay? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so, Kay, let me just check for donations from you here. Thank you, Kay. I got your donation, so you are up, Kay. And then we have a super chat from Pure with Harshita. Pure with Harshita. Thank you very much, my dear. I don't know how much that is in American or Canadian, so I don't know how many readings to give you. So yeah, so I guess it's just one question. So you will be right after Kay, all right, my dear? And then Elaine, you will be right after Pure Harshita. Thank you very much for your super chat again. This is for Harshita and Elaine. Thank you. KK, was a Libra trying to take financial advantage of you? Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. 70 cents Canadian, SD. That's not enough, my dear. It's $5 a reading for a question, my dear. Canadian. Thank you, SD. Okay, Kay, this is for you. We have the Ace of Cups, the Tower, Page of Cups, Temperance, Three of Wands, and the Devil. You know what? I think she knew exactly what she was doing. Now, I don't know that she was trying to take advantage of you, but I do know that she knows what she was doing. So it wasn't like she was totally oblivious to what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. So yeah, whether she just thought you would just help or whether she thought you would just do it willingly, I don't know what was going through her mind, but she definitely knew what she was doing, okay? I don't think she's a bad person, but I do think, that sometimes people just do bad things, right? And there's really no real explanation. Maybe she felt desperate, So yeah, so that's what I think it is, okay, Kay? I'm sorry, my dear. I hate to say those things. So, Pure with Harshita, I will read for you this time. I'll answer your question, but it costs $5 for a reading, okay? So, Satish loves you or not. We have the Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to say they care about you, but I'm not seeing love right now, okay? So I'm going to say, no, they're not in love with you right now. This could change, but as of right now, I think they care, but they have a lot of reservations about love. And they're just afraid to get hurt. So they just don't go there. Okay, my dear? So thank you so much. Okay, Elaine. So in-depth career reading, any job offers with timestamp. Okay. Oops. Well, some people don't know, and I mean, so they donate SD, and then, what are you going to do, right? So that's why I try to post and stuff, and I don't know. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, King of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Yes, very, very good for job prospect, okay, Elaine? So I see a job coming up. I'm going to say within a month. It could be sooner, but somewhere within the month, okay? So a month from now. So 1st of June, somewhere around from, near the end of May till the 1st of June, okay? I feel like this is a good job. I feel like it'll be time to celebrate. You'll be very happy about this, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. Keep applying. Keep putting yourself out there, okay? Don't give up, and I think that you will get what you're looking for, okay? It's very good. This job is not close to where you live. That's the only thing that I don't really get. So maybe it's a contract online. Maybe you're working from home. I'm not sure what it is, okay? But it seems not to be too close to where you live. So thank you, my dear. So let me just check donations. I think Kay wanted to donate again. So let me just check. Oh my goodness, you lost your passport. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kay, thank you so much for your donation. Go ahead, my dear. What do I see happening with a Libra and your relationship in the future? Well, that's a good question, right? So the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. Okay, well, it can go either way, right? I do believe that you're not ready to walk away, okay? I don't think you're ready to walk away because of this. I think you would like to work it out. I do see that this is going to take some time to heal. So I don't know what's going to happen in the interim. But yeah, I do see it'll take a little bit of time. Maybe give it a week, something like that. Okay? Maybe 4 or 5 days to a week. Okay? And I do think that there is chance that you guys can work it out. Like I said, sometimes there's misunderstandings or people think one thing and do another. And she should have thought about what she was doing before she did it. And I just think that, you know, that this could be worked on. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, so it is possible to work on this. All right, and I do think that there is hope there still. So I don't want you to kind of give up hope yet. Okay, so yeah, if you're willing to work on it, then you know. Give it a little bit of time and see if she comes around a little bit and kind of takes some responsibility. If she does, then there's definitely hope, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Hi, Shrew. Okay, so I'm just checking. I think that's... Yes, I think that's it for donations. Let me just check PayPal. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're good right now. So, okay, so Tahindle, your passport. Tahindle. You lost your passport. Okay. Do you remember the last time you saw it? You just lost your passport. Okay. Okay, let me just see here. Tell me the last time you had it, okay, my dear? Maybe 10, 15 days ago. Okay. Okay. Let's just do it this way. Okay. Well, there's good news, bad news. I don't know where it is. Okay, that's the bad news. But it's just misplaced. I don't think it's lost. I don't think it's gone. I do believe it's misplaced, okay? That's what this is telling me. So this is telling me it's misplaced. I think you were kind of in an emotional kind of whirlwind the last time you had it, and you stuck it somewhere, okay? That's what I think happened to it. So it's not far. It's around, okay? So I don't think it's lost forever. I just think it's misplaced. So, try to retrace your steps. Try to remember the last time you had it and go from there, okay? I do think you will find it, and I think you're going to find it by tomorrow, okay? So, but you need to do some work to find it. You need to kind of try to meditate, try to close your eyes, try to picture your passport and picture what you were doing with it last time you had it, all this kind of stuff, okay? And I think it's going to bring up, you're going to remember what you did with it, okay? So yeah, it's not lost forever. It's misplaced, okay? But I'm not sure where. All right, my dear? So thank you. Okay, SD. SD. What's your question, my dear? PK's current feelings for you. You're welcome. I hope that helps. We have the Three of Wands, Six of Cups, and King of Cups. Well, they like you a lot, okay? So I do see that they care about you. They want to build this relationship. I feel like there is an exchange going back and forth, seeing each other. I feel like things could be really, really good. They are taking this seriously, and they're looking for something long term, okay? So yeah. So shrew. Let me see, my dear. What would happen if you went to France to meet G? I'm very, very afraid of getting my heart broken. I'm just too worried about this. Well, that should tell you something right there, right? Why are you so worried about this? Are you still really insecure? You know, like, you have to be able to put yourself out there to have a good relationship, right? So maybe you need to do some work still on your past relationships. Okay, so, oh, geez, I gave you extra cards, but that's okay. I do feel they care about you, okay? So I definitely feel they care about you. They crazy care about you, okay? So I just feel that you've got your guard up, and I just don't think you need to as much as you protect yourself, okay? Trust your intuition, not your fear. So if your fear is just like big and all over and you're ruminating in your head, you need to get out and go for a walk. You need to journal. You need to sit and meditate. You need to do something to bring you down. You want to make sure you're doing that, okay? And it is the Lovers card, okay? We have the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit reversed, okay? So you're not hearing your intuition, all right? You are just hearing your fear. So you want to try to calm yourself, deep breathing, meditation, or a walk or something like that, and then try to think about it again and see what kind of answers you get then from your intuition, okay? So it's really, really important that you do this, and it's important that you just give yourself a little bit of a break. I really think they care about you, okay? So if you want to go and you want to see them in France, then you go right ahead. I don't think it will be bad, but, you know, I can't guarantee that either, right? You know that. So, okay, so, Gia, I am filled with intense anxiety every day and horrific nightmares every night for months. I need help and advice. I'm struggling so bad with my emotions. Okay, Gia. I'm going to say that I think you should get professional help. First of all, for having nightmares like that, it's not good. And there is such thing as night terrors, and that can be a sign of something physically wrong. Okay, so you should see a doctor or psychiatrist or someone, okay? But I will look for you. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups, okay? I think your anxiety is definitely growing, and I feel like it's out of hand. So I just feel like you can't rest, you can't relax, you need to have some fun. You need to see the joy in life again, and you're not feeling it or seeing it, okay? And that is making you more anxious, and it's making you doubt everything. So I definitely think it would be really advantageous for you to go get checked, right? So you do see a doctor. The best thing that I can tell you to do is journal, all right? So get some paper out or a journal, something like that, and start write down each anxiety that you have. Give it a new page, okay? So let's say one is that you're worried about money. Another one might be you're worried about your health. You're worried about your mom. You're worried about your work. You're worried about whatever it is, okay? You're scared about this, you're scared about that. Write them all down and then journal about each one of them. And near the end, when you ask why do you feel that way? What's making you feel that way? Where did you learn this? You're going to come up with some answers, and you'll be able to determine if these are worthwhile or not, okay? So it'll give you direct answers as to whether you need to hang on to those anxieties or not, and it may help you be able to get rid of some of them, okay? So thank you, my dear. Amazing me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? We have the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. So I do see a little bit of hard time at work next week. So I feel like there is a situation coming up, and I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, okay? So I don't know if they're restructuring or if they're changing things around, but that's kind of how it feels. And it kind of feels that you're going to be thrown this new project or this new way of doing things, and it will be difficult, okay? Work as a team player. That's the best thing I can advise you, is to work as a team player, okay? So thank you, my dear. So Blue Storm, can you get a crystal ball reading? For sure you can. Okay, so let's have a look. So please show me some messages for Blue Storm. All right, my dear, let's have a look, see. Okay. I see prosperity. So you're definitely going to be okay financially. If you're struggling right now, that is coming to an end, okay? You're going to find it a little bit easier in about 3 weeks or so, maybe a month, okay? So I don't know what this is, a raise or a different job or something, but you're going to find it a little bit easier then, okay? I also see that you are... you're living up to your expectations more than you did before. So I feel like you're on your way. So I feel like you're on a good path. You need some kind of spiritual practice as well. I feel like you have some fear that just doesn't seem to go away. But you're fierce. You're a fierce fighter. You're fierce. You are a warrior. You're not gonna let yourself down, and you're not gonna let people that count on you, you're not gonna let them down either, okay? I feel like you're a fighter. You're, like I said, you're a warrior, and you know you're gonna do the best you can to have the best life, okay? And it seems like nothing's going to get in your way. So believe in that, okay? Believe that you are strong, and believe that you can make this work, okay? What else do I see here? I see the number 4 is going to be very important for you. So whatever, I'm not sure how, but just be aware of that, okay? And I see somebody around you. So there's spirit around you. So somebody that has passed over, or it could be a guide. And I feel like it shows up to you as a bird, and you kind of see this bird all the time around you. Okay. And, it is spirit, okay? And just know that they're around you and they love you, okay? So yeah, that you are very loved and you're being guided and you're being taken care of, okay? So don't worry. I feel like you worry way too much. You don't need to worry as much as you do. And there's a good luck charm here for you. So for me, you're going to have really good luck over the next few days. Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Thank you so much. All righty. So Hazel, what are Jay's next actions to you since your argument last night? Oh, I'm so sorry you had an argument. So what are Jay's next actions to you since your argument? We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Wands. Well, I would do exactly what you're doing, okay? Protect yourself a little bit, guard your heart a little bit, wait for things to calm down a little bit. I do see they will calm down, but it is going to take a few days, okay? Then I feel like it'll calm down, and I think he's going to reach out to you, and I do believe that that will be a good time for you to take responsibility for your part and for him to talk about his part, right? But this needs to be talked about and needs to be resolved. It's not going to just go away by ignoring it, okay? So, TV. May I do a crystal ball for what is in store for you this week, please? For sure. Okay, so, alrighty, so show me messages for TV for this week. Low energy, okay, TV? So not a lot happening this week that I can tell, okay? There is a female energy around you that I think will help you. So this is helping you as far as your career or your music career, but somewhere around what you love, okay? Something to do with your passion. And I feel that this person can really, really help you, all right? So say yes, all right? Very important here. I also see that, how do I, there's like, you seem to be at a standstill right now. Things are not kind of going anywhere right now, or at least you feel like they're not, right? But everything you do puts something else in motion, okay? Or everything you think puts something else in motion. So don't forget that, okay? What you say, you believe. What you believe, you become. So be very, very careful on your language, all right? I also see that, what is that? That would be, I don't know. There's a special ring, and I believe you should be wearing it. So I don't know whose it is. It feels, it could be maternal. So from your mother's side, it feels very important that you wear this ring. So I don't know what that's all about, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? So yeah, so I feel you have to be moving in, you are moving in the right direction, okay? So I see you moving in the right direction, and I see that things are going to continually get better and better. And sometimes, you know, you take a few steps forward and then one step back, and then you'll take a few more steps forward. That's just life, right? And I feel like you're doing a really good job. So know that, okay? So thank you, my dear. All right, so Switha, thank you so much for your super chat. Okay, so Switha. And that is $4.99. Alrighty, so you want a crystal ball job reading. May you know which month will get full-time software test engineer job. Is it in Michigan or other state? Okay, let's see what I can find out for you, okay? Okay, so show me messages for Sveta to do with their job, when they'll get a full-time job, and if it will be in Michigan or not. Lots of energy here, okay, my dear? So I do feel there's lots of energy here. So somewhere around the 7th or the 17th of the month, you should hear something about a job, okay? It does look good. It looks very, very good. Something to do with the 7 in that, okay? But I think it's probably the 17th, could be the 7th. I feel like, yes, you will get a job in Michigan, and I think you will get a job that you're kind of hoping for, all right? I feel you are very, very strong, and I feel that you have been doing the right things, and it's going to pay off, okay? So don't be too worried about that. Sometimes it takes longer than expected, especially nowadays, all right? Just know that you have planted some really good seeds, and I do believe things are going to start moving in your direction very, very soon, okay? So look forward to that. What else can I tell you here about it? It feels good. It feels right. It feels like it's just going to kind of come to you, and it's going to be good. Do you have a cat? So, which month? May. So I do feel it in May. So do you have a cat, my dear? Switha? Okay. I don't see your answer, but anyway, I do see a cat here, okay? So, so if you do not have a pet, I would suggest that that is something you consider soon, okay? I think it would help you in many ways, okay? Especially a cat. I don't see a dog, I see a cat, okay? And to me, this means you kind of need a little bit of companionship, but not a lot, okay? You don't need, and you don't need the extra work. So a cat would probably be best for you, okay? So thank you, my dear. Alrighty. Good afternoon, Ruby. And everybody knew that came in. Dream 10 and Bandana. Hi, DFS. You don't have a cat? Okay. Yeah. You need one. Okay. Okay. Lavina, where will this connection with Aniket take you? Any thoughts from him for you? Okay. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, he really cares about you, okay? I think he's very interested in moving this connection, you know, in the right direction, okay? I think he wants to continue to see you. He's very, very, he wants this connection. He wants to build on it. He's very happy with you, okay? And I could see you guys going somewhere, like a day trip or something like that, okay? You're very welcome, my dear. Janessa, what is next for you in love that you don't see coming in live your way? That you don't see coming your way. Okay. What is next in love that you don't see coming your way? Okay, we have Temperance, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. Well, first of all, you got to not worry about it, okay? So the more you ruminate about it in your head, the more you go over it and over and over it, all it does is confuse things, okay? Just know you have to be able to give of yourself. If you're not feeling you can give of yourself and you have fear around that, then you need to do some work, okay? And the work can be journaling, it can be talking to somebody, it can be counseling, it can be anything like that, okay? I do believe that you're hanging on to something from the past and you just have to let it go. Love is going to come as soon as you do that, okay? So I believe this summer you will have somebody come into your life that is really, really good for you, okay? Mama Love, I called the temp agency that's trying to hire you for M-Comp. I got a hold of the temp agency today and they told me the hiring manager went on vacation. Will I get the job after I talk to the hiring manager? We have the Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords. It's not 100% here, okay? So I don't know why they couldn't help you, right? Excuse me. It's not 100%. We have the Four of Cups, so it's possibly there. I don't know how long this person's still on vacation, but I see maybe around the 4th of May, you may hear something, okay? But I don't know if it's going to be good or not. There's nothing here saying yes, and there's nothing here saying a definite no, okay? So it's kind of like up in the air. So yeah, so, you know, sometimes tarot just doesn't reveal for whatever reason, right? So, Ruby, Miss Ruby Jewel, what do I need to know at this time? Okay, what do you need to know at this time? Hi, Coco. So we have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay, so I do see, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, my dear, but if you are in a relationship, I feel like it is going to get better and it's going to get stronger. I feel you're pulling it closer and closer to your heart, okay? So it feels very, very good. It feels like there's been a breakthrough with communication and you guys are probably going to be going somewhere soon. And I feel like it's really kind of just another way to celebrate the love you have for each other. And I do think that that's important that you take the time to do that. Sometimes we get way too busy and we don't celebrate each other. And I think you need to do that, okay? But it feels very, very good. And I feel like you're worried about it, but I think it's good, okay? All right, so Dream 10. May I ask what O's thoughts are about you? Okay, Dream 10. What are O's thoughts about you? So we have the Nine of Swords, Temperance, and the Chariot. Okay, so I do believe that, you know, they like you just fine, but I don't see anything big here, okay? Not at this moment. They have more fear about a relationship than they do willing to express how they feel about a relationship, okay? So that fear and them ruminating about that fear in their head can really cause them to sabotage, okay? And if they self-sabotage, then you could get hurt. So I would suggest that you guys have a heart-to-heart and at least know where you both are going. Right now, you're not on the same page or you don't know. Nobody knows where they stand, and I think it needs to be talked about soon, okay? I don't know, maybe it's too early, but it feels like there needs to be something said, okay? Let's see. Neela, what feelings M in regards of asking you out? Hopefully he will soon. He knows I'll be home permanently tomorrow. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Hierophant. Well, you know, there's nothing here that's indicating that he will ask you out. I feel like he's afraid. So I feel like there's some fear there. So you guys need to talk, okay? So when you get home, you need to kind of pick up the phone or whatever you're doing and just, you know, say, hey, I'm home, and maybe you want to go for a coffee. You know, I think you might need to help him out at first, okay? And then I think he will continue to ask you out, okay? Magick Queen. I know what you see happening tomorrow, by the way. What? Okay, wait a minute. May I know what I see happening tomorrow with you and R? Okay. What do I see happening tomorrow with you and R? Okay. Sometimes, yeah, I have to read it properly, right? Okay, my dear, let's have a look and see, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, you know, this is a difficult situation. I'm going to say it's difficult. Excuse me. Someone is really afraid of a relationship. Now, I don't know if that's you or are, but somebody's not willing to commit at this point, okay? You need to find some balance here with their relationship. They're not willing to put their emotions on a line. I think it's them. It could be you. But I feel like somebody's not willing to put their emotions on a line there, okay? And they're, oh, excuse me, they're really like, I don't see this working unless you guys can have a really good discussion and you can find a balance between the two of you, okay? I feel like someone is going to just walk away, and that would be really sad because I think this could be good, okay? So it's really important that you guys have a conversation. Tarot 999. Sohail truly loves Banshu. Okay, so you want to know if Sohail truly loves Banshu. Okay, let's see, my dear. Tarot 999. So I have the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes, they do, okay? They might not always show that they do, but I do think that they love, okay? You have to decide if that's enough, though, because not everybody loves the same way, and maybe the way they love is not what you need, right? So it just depends on what you're looking for and what you need, okay? So thank you, but I'm going to say yes to that, all right? Okay, so lovely girl. What does W have eyes on another girl, or is there only me and no comparison? Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. You know, I'm going to say that they do look around, okay? So I'm not saying they're cheating or anything, but they do look around, okay? So I don't think they're settled right yet, all right? So whatever that is, I feel like, you know, they may be playing the field a little bit, okay, my dear? So thank you. All right, so let me just switch these cards up a bit. Try these ones for a bit. Flower Girl, what's coming towards you that I don't see coming? What's coming towards you that you don't see coming? Okay, so what's coming towards you that you don't see coming? Okay, so you know, I think you're going to have good experiences coming towards you, okay? I feel like now is the time for you to take charge and to move forward in a good direction, all right? Don't be afraid to do something that you want to do. You are very strong. You've got that internal strength. You can do anything you want to do. Just go ahead, be bold, and do it, okay? So I think that's very important for you. Thank you, my dear. Miraculous life. Will I get work from home job with good package in May? Your name is Risha. Okay. Will you get work from home job with good package in May? We have the Magician, the Two of Skies, and the Four of Trees. I'm going to say yes, okay? I do feel you will. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it's about a month from now, okay? So, I'm going to give that a yes. So, look forward to that. All right, my dear? So, thank you. Let's just see. Only one, Casey. Who is coming to you in love? Okay. Only one, Casey. Who is coming to you in love? Queen of Trees, King of Trees, and the Seven of Waters. Okay. So who is coming to you in love? Okay. I do feel someone coming to you, okay? This person is grounded. They're very, very good. They're very loyal, kind, that kind of person, okay? And I feel like you're going to really like them, but your emotions are going to scare you a bit, all right? Don't pull away. So take some time to get to know them. You don't have to go fast, okay? Make sure that you don't go fast. Just don't allow it to happen. Just keep things slow, and I think you guys can build into this. This is coming for you in July, okay? So probably in July, and it'll be a good, strong, loving relationship, okay? So love wins. A love reading for the month of May. Okay, so love wins. A love reading for the month of May. Okay, so we have the Empress, the Seven of Waters, and the King of Trees. So, you know, trust your intuition, okay? Your intuition is very, very strong. I think you can count on it, all right? I want you to know that you can kind of guide the way things are going to go. You're going in the right direction, and I feel like love is coming, all right? So let's look around the 20th of the month, and I feel like this is good. So I feel like this is going to be something that you can kind of count on, okay, when it happens. So when you meet that person, I feel like you're going to know right away. You're going to feel like you can trust them, okay? You're going to feel like you're not confused, that you know that this is someone that you really want to get to know, okay? So thank you. Can, a general. All right. Okay, so, well, I feel like you are in for a big change right now. You have a decision to make, okay? And I feel like this decision is going to change the trajectory of everything right now. And this has to do with work, okay? So something's going to come up for you for work, and I feel like you need to decide if this is what you want to do or not. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. If it's not, if it comes up and they're not offering you enough, say something. Or they're, you know, it's not exactly what you want, see if you can adjust it. It might be a raise, a promotion, or a totally different job. But this feels good, and it feels like it's about time, okay? So Lipa, What's coming between Ben Karan and you? His next actions. Okay. Okay, so lots of emotions here, okay? So I think his next actions are going to be good. I think they're going to hit home with you. I think they're going to be where he tells you how he feels or lets you know that he wants to make this connection stronger and committed and all that kind of stuff, okay? I really feel like he's taking hold, and I think he really wants to expand on this connection in a big way, okay? So yeah. Let's see, world full of entertainment. Does Nawaz really love Aruz? Will Nawaz marry Aruz? Okay. Saji, okay, I will check that in just a second, my dear. King of Stones, Eight of Trees, and Death. So I'm going to say that they do care about you big time. So that is a definite, but they're not ready to get married, okay? I don't see marriage here anytime soon at all, okay, my dear? But they do care about you. So yeah, so that is a definite, okay? So let me just check this donation. Thank you, my dear. So you have one question, my dear. Go ahead, okay? I want to know if this is a good idea to tell Roman about joining your next training session. Like, will he be interested in coming? Okay, let's see. Will he be interested in coming? Queen of Waters, Nine of Skies, and Seven of Skies. I'm going to say I don't think so, okay? So, you know, maybe it's something you can do on your own. I don't know what it is or what it's about, but I don't think he's really that interested. He might go if you kind of coax him, but do you want to do that, right? But, you know, I would talk to him about it, though. There's no sense holding back, right? So, yeah. Thank you, my dear. Danny, hi, ma'am. Please tell when I will separated from your in-laws. When you will be separated from your in-laws. When? So we have Death, we have Eight of Trees, and we have Made of Stones. I'm going to say this is very, very soon, okay? So this is not too long. 8 weeks at the most, okay? So, yeah, anywhere between now and 8 weeks, okay? Thank you. Okay, so Justine, what are T's next actions to you? Hi, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. I think it's Charlie. What are T's next action to you, Justine? Let's see, my dear. We have Strength, Flight, and the Lord of the Forest. Okay, so I do believe, you know, I'm afraid they might be trying to be a little deceitful, or maybe not deceitful is the right word, but manipulative, okay? So they may be trying to take a little bit advantage of you. Be careful there, okay? I do feel that you're very, very strong. You will deal with this well, but don't let anybody walk on you, okay? And I feel like they may try that, and they're testing their boundaries, right? They're testing how far they can push you, right? And I don't like that, but yeah. Okay, peace. What are H's next? Actions to you, no contact. Okay. What are H's next? Actions to you, there's been no contact. So we have the Six of Skies, the Land, and the King of Skies. There will be contact soon, okay? Within a week. There will be contact, and I feel they're going to talk to you. They're going to either send you a message or they're going to actually call you, something like that, okay? So I do see that you will talk to them or message with them, and I feel like this is good. So I feel like it's a transformation, it's something different, and I think you've been waiting. Shaylee, well, thank you, my dear. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Shaylee. Okay, CB. Am I still receiving karma? Tree of Life, Witch of Skies, and the 10 of Stones. I'm going to say no, okay? I don't believe you are, okay? So whatever's going on with you, take control and get yourself straightened around and start making some plans on what to do next, okay? Faith. I want to know where FO is, when FO is coming back, and does he still love F? No contact. Okay, when is FO coming back, and does he still love you? Okay. So we have the Lord of the Forest, the Tree of Life, the Witch of the Skies. I don't know that he is coming back, okay? And I just believe that even if he is coming back, do you really want him back? I think you really need to look at this look deep down inside yourself, okay? Because I feel like, again, this person is not being upfront with you. They're focused on themselves. You really want to be careful here how much you're giving and how much you're getting back, okay? If you're not getting back what you're giving, you're not in the right relationship. So just be careful there, okay, my dear? You know, I don't want you to get hurt, and I don't want you to be taken advantage of. So be cautious, move slow, okay? 4 elements. Oh, I saw your question. Where'd it go? Let me just look here. 4 elements. How does Leo currently see you? Oh, how does Leo currently see you? So we have the 6 of Trees reversed, okay? Then we have the Ace of Skies and the 3 of Trees. So I do feel that they see you as somebody that they can talk to, communicate with, they can trust you, all the good things there, okay? But I also see that they're afraid. They're afraid to take a chance. They're afraid to go for it, okay? And you know what? They have to be willing to do that. And if they're not willing to do that, there's not much you can do, all right? So I just feel like, you know, it's okay to wait for a bit, but I wouldn't be waiting around too long. I do like them, however, okay? So, Shaylee, how does your love life possibly look for this month? So you mean May, right? Since it's the end of April. So how does your love life possibly look for May? Let's look at May. So we have Death, the 8 of Trees, and the Maid of Stones. So I do believe that you have to do some house clearing here, okay? You need to do some journaling, or you need to, you know, maybe see a counselor, whatever. You're hanging on to some stuff from your past. You need to let go of somebody or something that happened in a relationship, okay? Once you're able to do that successfully, things are going to start falling into place, okay? But until then, I feel like there's fear, there's uncertainty, there's insecurities, all that. Okay, my dear? All right, Angela, thank you for asking. I am well. You're a Gemini. Okay. How does your ex-husband, or you want to know, does your ex-husband still love you? You have a child together, but he has got remarried and had a baby. Is there a chance for you guys to get back together? Okay. Let's have a look. 10 of Skies, 2 of Waters, and 3 of Trees. Okay. I definitely see that you care about him, okay? So you're still in love with him. I'm going to say that he cares about you. I'm not seeing love. I am seeing that he cares, okay? So he definitely has feelings for you, but I think he's moved on, and I think you need to move on as well, okay? Hanging on to this is not helping you or anybody else. So, make sure that you're journaling, you go to counseling, you do something that's going to empower you to get past this, okay? Thank you, my dear. You're welcome. Okay, so Alicia, will I hear or see Andrew today, and does he love you? Okay, so that's 2 questions, okay? So let's just see the first part of that question, okay? 10 of Waters, made of trees, and 5 of trees. I'm going to say yes, you're likely to hear from him today, okay? It wouldn't surprise me at all. So thank you, my dear. Krishna, I applied for HR company and sent over some information, paperwork that I missed putting on your application. What are hiring team's next actions to you? I still haven't heard anything, been a couple of days. Okay. We do have the 10 of Trees, the elf stroke, the initiation. Okay. You know, I feel like, this could be good, okay? So it feels like there is a possibility. So you have a good chance, okay? So you definitely have, you still have a good chance, but it's not 100% here, okay? I feel like there is, you know, there's a, almost like a, not a delay, but it's like nobody's in a hurry right now, okay? So for whatever reason, they're going over applications. You're not the only one. So there's many to go through. And I feel like they have the choice. They have a choice of the best of the best. So I'm not sure if you're going to get the job or not, but you're not out of the race yet. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Oh, awesome, Aqua. That's good to hear, my dear. Alrighty. Whew. You met B in the shoe today. What is the shoe? Oh, the shop. Okay. I thought maybe it was a different way of saying something where you're from, right? So, yeah. So you met B. Nice. That's good. So what's your question, Aquileo? I am going to be closing the stream, okay, ladies? So you can just post that we're closing. I'm going to read for you guys, all right? I am tired. He didn't seem too bothered. Well, that's a good thing, right? If I think he will ask you out. Okay, let's have a look. Queen of Trees, Queen of Waters, and Maid of Waters. Yes, I do think he will, okay? I don't think it'll be that long either. It might be a bit of time, but I do think he's interested, and I do believe he will ask you out, okay? Right? Well, maybe you can come up with one. Well, he might be shy, you know, and he might be just, you know, a little withdrawn, right? So, Ladybug, what to expect in May? Yeah, go ahead, Aqua. So we have the King of Waters, the Eight of Skies, and the Six of Waters. Okay, so I do believe, let me just see here. Yeah, perfect. No problem, my dear. What to expect in May. Okay, so I do feel that you're feeling kind of stuck. So I feel like you feel stuck right now, okay? And I feel that you're stuck emotionally. So you've got a lot of emotions running around right now, and you need to get unstuck, okay? So I really think it would be advantageous for you to find some balance with your emotions. It's too many emotions, not enough thinking, like not enough clear thought, okay? It's just ruminating, and it's all about emotional stuff. So you need to really get clear on what's going on. So maybe some journaling or something to bring you back down and get you grounded, okay? But yeah, I just feel like it's really important that you do that, and then I feel like you will be in a much better place, okay? Okay, so thank you, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just doing donations right now, okay? And then when donations are done, I'll be closing the stream. Okay, guys? Hi, Katie and Sunlight and Sunil. Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting for Aqualeo's donation. Bum, 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 bum. Whew. It's warm in here today. When you're done, Aqualeo, go ahead and post your questions, okay? Yeah, we're just waiting patiently here. So, DFS, I'll be reading for, and Coco, I'll be reading for as well. Okay, guys? So, yeah, I can read for you, Coco, while we're waiting for for her to post. That's okay, Aquilea. Take your time. So, now go ahead, put that back, Coco. Okay. All righty. That's funny. Okay, Aquileo, I got your donation. Thank you very much. All right. It's okay, Coco. Aquileo posted, and then I'll get to you. Okay, my dear? I mean, she didn't post. She donated. I know, right? I'm spending a lot of doing with home improvements by myself. Why don't I hear from anyone? Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Two of Swords. Well, sometimes, you know, like people just get caught in what they're doing. They don't want to be too nosy. You know, they don't want to be too abrupt by inviting themselves. Maybe you have to invite some people over. You know what I mean? So yeah, so make sure that you're inviting people, that you're asking for help. People would love it. You know, they would feel like you want them to be part of it. So I think they would absolutely love it. But you have to be the one to do the inviting, okay? So yeah, that's what I think it is. So, you know, yeah. So I just think nobody wants to intrude, right? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're afraid they will be judgmental? Then, you know, I don't know why you're afraid, you know? Well, maybe you're better off then, you know, without the help, right? It could be sometimes, you know, if you're worried about that, then why would you even want them there? So, you know. Oh. But I think that's what it is, right? They're waiting for an invite. Yeah, I don't know, right? What do I need to know about new love? Really trying to just be myself, but no offers. Why is this so hard? Okay. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Give it some time, okay? You're just getting settled in your new house and lots of new things are happening for you. And I really think that, you know, you've had this kind of, you know, chip on your shoulder about relationships, or this idea that you have to have one. You know what I mean? Like there's stuff you need to deal with still, okay, Aquileo? And maybe that's why it's not coming yet. I do see that you will be in a relationship, and I do feel it will be soon. So we're looking at maybe 2 months, or I don't think it's 2 days, so maybe 2 months before anything kind of significant happens. Now, maybe you'll start dating and then you will end up in a relationship, you know? But yeah, just be careful, okay? Yeah, you just have to be open and you have to be ready. And you need to get rid of the fear and the self-doubt. A relationship's not going to make you happy, and it's not going to make your life. It's supposed to enhance your life. Okay? Next question, my dear. Right? That's right, Coco. That's what you do, right? You invite your close friends. sorry. Significant positive change incoming. Okay, so what is a significant positive change that is coming in for you? So we have the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Justice, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see that our relationship will be a significant change coming, okay? And I do believe it's coming. I believe you're going to have 2 suitors by this summer, all right? There'll be 2 people interested in you. So probably as soon as you start dating somebody, somebody else will be interested. It always goes that way. It never rains, it pours, right? So yeah, so I do feel that that is a significant change coming. I think you just need to keep things balanced. Really, really important that you keep your emotions balanced and that you don't go expecting things that are not up to someone else to fill for you, okay? So you still need to find ways to fill what you need to fill emotionally yourself and then be open to a relationship, okay? So that's what I see for you. And it's coming soon, all right? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, so DFS and Coco, go ahead and post your question. You're trying to do that? Good. That's excellent. Current messages from JC, please. What he thinks toward you currently. What don't I see coming? He's a Leo and you're a Cancer. Okay, so what he thinks toward you currently. We have Judgment reversed, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the King of Cups. So I do think he cares about you, okay? So I really do think he cares about you. He definitely has romantic feelings for you. There's also passion there, all right? Give it some time to build. Take your time with it. Don't be in a hurry, okay? I just feel you're very, very hard on yourself and you need to just relax, okay? He does like you. You don't have to prove anything, but show your passions. Talk about what you're passionate about. Share what you love and don't be afraid that somebody's going to judge you for that, okay? So I think the more you share who you really are, the more he'll fall in love with you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Okay, Coco, surprise you for the rest of the week for something that will happen unexpectedly that I don't see coming, that you don't see coming. You're welcome. It is a lovely message, right? So we have the Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Moon, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so here we go again, okay? I always see this coming up for you. There is a woman, so I feel like it's female energy that is coming, and they're going to piss you off, okay? They're going to say something stupid, and it's going to piss you off. Now, you know, I think you'll be able to let it go. It's not something... Sorry, it's not something that has to linger that you have to hang on to, but I do think it's going to piss you off, okay? Just know that it's just them being foolish and you don't need to listen to anything they have to say. Their opinion doesn't matter, okay? So that's what I think this is all about, is that, you know, for whatever reason, they say the dumbest things, you know? And it does. It kind of... I don't know if it hurts your feelings or just pisses you off, but one or the other, right? I just feel it's not good. Nice, Coco. Okay, my dear. So are you donating, Coco? Yeah, building is a huge project for sure. Congratulations, Coco. That's awesome. Um, yeah, yeah, I bet it is, Coco. Congratulations, my dear. That's awesome. Side picking stones, yeah. That's funny. Okay, well, ladies, I'm going to say good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Take care, okay? Bye for now.